Oh. Oh, hey.
Who's finally up?
Hey, you guys
Henry.
eating? Ooh, an onion.
Come and join us.
I will. Oh, an apple. Ooh, another apple. Oh, is there any wine? Let me sit.
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
She's looking at him like I'm sick
Glad
of
to
this
see
dude.
you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
To cut a long story short, I'll just
Well.
tell the whole thing.
There was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
I made it mad, and when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Brutal cutthroats.
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands, the core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners
Zheleov?
like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Wait, what'd she
Whoa,
say?
That's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And
I ain't
as I
lying.
recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Took an arrow to the ass
Backside
cheek.
it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans.
Called
and
his
saw the
ass out,
scar for
bro.
myself. But
She looked
I
at your
reckon
butt
you paid
cheeks.
off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Oh.
No, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
It's
You're
true.
quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks.
I'm a
Pavlina.
brewing master.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, she
No
gave me the
doubt.
recipe.
But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you have rightfully earned the gratitude
Oh, I guess
of
I'll
the
get up.
House of Lipa for all time.
Will you
If you should
shut
ever find yourself
up,
in need,
dude?
the doors of Perkstein shall always
My God.
Sir, though
He never
I'm
stops
not
talking.
sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Keep it in your pants. She's
Sorry
not
for coming late,
interested,
Ma.
dude.
I got held up in Troskowitz.
God, man. Absolute maniac.
I know. Though I was going past, and I thought I'd try to sell some
I'm stealing
baskets
more of
to
your
him.
herbs.
And I
Okay.
succeeded.
Should we, oh, I guess it wants us to talk to him.
Then he shouldn't.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here,
They're right there.
but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
But I understand.
We have to go back for Mutt.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us. And we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
We're talking
He
about my
saved
dog.
skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
No.
All right.
No.
But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Not like me, but you know how it is.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know.
Anything does happen.
I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the
Yanking
hills
my
and far away.
pizzle.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, we'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Will it? I'm missing my sword. I'm missing my dog. I just nearly died. Bro, why is she so nice? I'm not gonna lie, I first thought she was gonna be some type of like witch. She was gonna eat us. You know, I don't know, man. I didn't trust her. Nice lady. Yo, grab those mushrooms. What an intro, boys. Yeah, this game's gonna slap. This game fucks already. I like it. Why are you doing that? You're gonna get ran up on. You don't even have anything to defend yourself, really. Where's Mutt? Oh, hey, it's Peter Parker. Peter Pecker. Cinematic director, Peter Pecker. Oh. A wench. A flower wench. That was a little weird.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber.
A barber? Look at your hair. It's perfect.
I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Bang on the door. Ring the doorbell.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Damn.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws.
Of course it was.
The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm gonna break into your castle, and I'm gonna punch you in the fucking
Whether
dick.
you like it or not, get your shitty hands off me.
Shitty hands off me. What the?
No, wait. Wait, one moment.
Shit. Covered in
What
shit, and it's
The
shitty.
fuck was that?
Well, we do kind of look like beggars. We look like peasants. We're covered in shit. You're covered in shit.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Go to the tavern and get drunk? Is that what he's about to say? I knew it! I knew it! I mean, what else are we gonna do, guys? No way you're getting that
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
The
Look, we've had
voice
a tough
acting
couple
is
of
so
days, so
good.
we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Man, that's how you get people to spit in your food, man. Be
This is
kind.
not far off. We look like a couple of beggars and we stink even worse.
She's gonna be shitting and spitting.
Was all that at the gate?
The hell was
You
that?
try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
First, we have to wash and change. We have to get our letter back. We can always go back. No, we need to wash and change.
The
First
thing
and
we
foremost.
have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well. Except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We'll have to earn some coins.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this.
I just gave you a
Be
plan.
laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas.
Damn.
Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Peasants. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are.
Beer me. Food me.
Gentlemen.
Gentle lady. Gentle wench.
Stuff.
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Oh, damn, who's she? Yep, I knew it, dude. Bro.
What is it? What's that woman from the pond?
What are they putting the food around
The
here?
one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench.
What I tell you? She's waiting.
I like
for.
her.
She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Pay her with a quick wienering. We're talking about
God be with
her,
you.
not the old lady,
A full
right?
pitcher of wine, please.
Both?
My word.
Just a quick wienering.
That's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oh no.
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
All right, sorry.
Lads, that's the most...
Sorry about that. Let me go clean.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get
All
back on
right.
his feet.
Hello,
Him and his men were
Catherine?
attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then.
I'm just here listening to your conversation.
Don't it? A bit. At least at first. But they...
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember?
Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
You lying?
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
You have a twin sister? I don't know why you're trying to deny it. What are you trying on me?
What are you playing at, woman? We were attacked by bandits. They killed a lot of people and groped you. If it wasn't for me...
Then what? I'm telling you, I wasn't at any pond.
She got a twin
Blimey.
sister?
I've had lots of men try to woo me with tall stories, but this is the most pathetic attempt yet.
Damn, brutal.
Here's your wine.
Maybe I should have tried the speech check.
Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. That we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who
She's
can
scared.
confirm who we are.
can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
Fair.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Fair. Also, man, this game has got some milk, boys. My God, my
Why
God.
you standing here like a pillar of
Top
salt?
shelf milk.
Are you ready?
Ready for what? I'm always ready.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it.
You want me to shovel
pair
shit, don't
ordered
you?
a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
That's fair.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill.
Sacks of flour. What
My
do you want me
old
to do?
man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks.
I ain't
You have to
talking
lay
about
each
Betty's
sack on the
chest. I'm
planks
talking about
so they
fucking-
don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just
Hey,
chuck
Betty
it on
ain't
the
bad,
floor
though.
in the
Betty could get
corner,
it.
It'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Betty just needs a good old paper bag, and you're good to go. All right, we'll do it.
We'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
It's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right. We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
She can gum the pizzle.
Scallops.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back
Just
of
yorking
me
and
whole
jorking the
life,
pizzle.
But I know this place inside and out.
I heard something about a wedding.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Nobody's talking about nothing else.
Nothing.
Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush,
Samin
our
and
Truscovitz
Agnes.
bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bat-house wench.
Who is this Samin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village belonged to him.
Oh.
Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting hitched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Samin's getting married. Lord Samin at Samin. What is this? What does it mean?
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svata there. He's the
Svata.
bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Find more about the wedding. Okay. Where should we move the
Where do
sacks
you want
to
the
again?
sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there.
Okay.
But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you, so you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like
All
that.
right, dude. Torn sacks
Here it
are the
comes.
worst. Why are you raising your hand? What? This isn't a classroom. What do you want?
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is go on
Going
the guest
to a
list.
wedding, boys.
And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Yeah, well, first we gotta move some sacks. No.
Well, I don't exactly have a plan, actually.
God's hat, do I have to do all the thinking for us? I suppose
could help.
we could stand at the side of the road and wait for Von Bergov to pass.
I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
And we can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we
Easy
both
enough.
do it, we'll be finished in no
He's
time.
gonna make me do it.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble.
Chat, stop
What if
yanking
someone
my
saw
pizzle.
me?
Alright, I'll do it myself. Do you have any idea what you look like?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Don't be spoiled.
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too. At least for one day.
Damn.
Henry,
Let him have it.
haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Jesus. Alright, dude.
It's a wonder your tongue isn't aching.
Bear in mind that I'm still your master. Enough of your insolence and start accepting your lot. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Fine.
I'm going then. But you could give me a hand. It wouldn't do you any harm.
Ah, stop whining. You can manage. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
Oh, yeah? You're gonna yank on my
Giving me a
pizzle?
large estate.
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find
Oh,
your
wow.
dog. As soon
How
as we have at
kind
least
of
some
you.
gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work.
This fucking guy.
But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry, such is my nature.
Alright, alright. Where are these bags? Ah. There they are. Hey, man.
I'm gonna lose a...
The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for? I'm bored to death already. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
Fine. Whatever. I'll do it
Oof.
myself. You think
That
I
isn't
can't
half
manage
heavy.
some sacks to the pantry? Please. Oh, look at this guy. He's sloshed. Look at him. He's going to yank his pizzle. Second door. This don't look like no pantry. Must be this one right here. Ah. Where do I put it? Right here? I gotta do this 5 times? Jesus Christ. Come and help me, you bastard.
Just a couple of sacks.
I would never survive in these times. I'd be the guy that's probably wandering off, fucking drunken, going pissing in the barn.
Yeah, the place
Let's be real.
What then? Has the Wallace
I'd be shoveling shit. I'd be a plebeian.
My friend.
I'd probably be a medieval fluffer, you know? Let's be real. I'd keep the king hard. And that is an important job, let me tell you. Okay?
Anyone noticing it? Exactly.
Doesn't anyone believe us?
Are you still talking?
Around his neck. We lost. Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange.
He's really gonna watch me do this. When he couldn't just grab a couple bags. Oh,
did you say?
Uh-oh.
Say it again.
Oh, he's getting into a
It
fight?
was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Oh, no. Oh, no. You're the fool. I'm on his side.
You're the fool here.
You're gonna start as well?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
You want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding.
Oh.
You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
All right, at least information.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Oh, God. I'll stay silent.
Hey, you! Get your sweetheart and fuck off out of our village. Both of you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
They gonna kiss? Oh, shit, here they go. Oh, damn, get him! Get him! Whoa, 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 hey, why me? Whoa, whoa, what are we doing? Hey, let's chat, hey!
Mercy!
Hey, fuck you! Better get your ass beat, bitch. Fuck you. I got multiple! I got multiple! Relax, relax. Ow. Why am I fighting so many? Okay, stop.
Oh, rip your ass open! I'm all yours!
Okay. Dude, I'm actually getting my ass beat by these guys. Look at it. Why are your teeth like that? Oh, God.
Yeah! Don't spare him!
What do you want? So I'm Pesh.
Come here. Who's next?
I'm all yours!
Okay, that's weird. Come on. Bitch.
Corva, I'm wounded.
Okay, back up, back up, back up.
So next. You're finished. Nice strike.
Come on! Yes! One guy taken down. No! Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up.
Send my greetings, devil.
We survived the fight! Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Honestly, good fight. Aw, shit, dude. Oh, no. What are we doing? We didn't even finish doing the sacks.
This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak? You know, if you just shut up and done.
Yo, Granny got a cannon.
We'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off!
Shut up! You'll get a whipping too.
Jason Statham with hair?
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one with any sense.
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pulled me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I don't fucking believe it. You're really gonna blame me for it? It was you who caused the brawl.
And who was too scared to speak? Well, if it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
That's kind of
fair. I
fair.
don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Shit.
And you're a spoilt brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say?
You heard me.
I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Hey, fuck you. We'll talk about mutts.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. And that's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Oh.
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Uh-oh. Hey, sometimes you gotta let the boys just go at it, you know? Sometimes you gotta do that. And then you come back together, you say, hey, my bad, bro. Hey, sometimes the boys just gotta let it out.
ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Dude, my back hurts just looking at that. I mean, my back always hurts, but, you know. Oh, shit, it's the old man. Stop him. We need to talk to that guy.
Otto.
Hey! His fucking eyes lit up. That's the guy. We gotta talk to him.
Oh, shit. Right. Where were we?
Can you let me out, Jason?
Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Trouble in Paradise.
All right. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Well, shit. I should go find my dog. I need a companion. He's a cheerful lad. Man, that guy loves his job. Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. What is a crime? Anything an honest Christian would avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill innocents, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people or domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives. Consequences of crime. If someone catches you committing a crime, they will report you to the guards or engage in a confrontation themselves. You aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid, and they might deduce it was you who did it. All right, shit. Reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly, and merchants may even give you discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, they may not even talk to you. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. The way you behave spreads among people, so if you help or hurt one person, others in the area will soon hear about it. A bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence or a penance pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. If there's a lot of crime going on in an area, people will become more vigilant, arm themselves, and guards will call in reinforcements. Once things have been settled down, everything will return to normal. You can find your information about your reputation in the player card.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you.
A wench already?
Well, come on.
Wedding crashers. You can travel to already discovered places using the map. Hello.
As you like.
Well, one second. Reputation
You don't look
gained,
like you're
reputation
in a rush
lost.
anywhere.
Side quest started.
Well,
Oh, that was it. The game's open now,
ignore me.
boys.
What could I know?
We're playing the game now. That was just the intro.